think it's not going to release. I think that they're terrified right now. It's better to release the game completed, but I think that what's going on in the background is a shit ton of panic and chaos.
I'm not gonna cry about it.
No.
And actually, I do want some kind of space to breathe between games. GTA 6 delay rumors hit up as a game still not finished.
And the crowd goes wild.
And the crowd goes crazy, yes. So what is the deal? Are we gonna see this game in 2026? Read, please.
2 months after Rockstar officially delayed Grand Theft Auto 6 to November 19th, 2026, new rumors suggest the game might not hit that date either. Bloomberg's Jason Schreier, a reliable industry insider, says developers at Rockstar don't believe the game's content complete. According to Schreier, developers are still finishing missions and deciding which features will make the cut. The game hasn't yet entered the bug fixing phase, a major milestone required before. Schreier says the less information he adds that it's difficult to know if Rockstar will actually release GTA 6 in November, and that even internally there doesn't appear to be full confidence the studio will hit the date. Rockstar facing enormous pressure. Schreier emphasized that Rockstar is unlikely to release a compromised version of GTA 6. With Take-Two's stock heavily dependent on the title, he says the company would rather delay again than ship something unfinished. Schreier also argued that Take-Two's stock performance is heavily tied to GTA 6, which is why Rockstar can't afford to release anything that feels unfinished or compromised. Take-Two has buffer room. While Rockstar has set a November 19th, 2026 release date, Schreier pointed out that Take-Two's fiscal year ends in March 2027. That gives the publisher some room to push the launch without impacting its yearly earnings targets. This would allow the game to stay within the same financial reporting window, even with a 2027 release date. Sony is reportedly planning its future lineup around the launch, though it's unclear what kind of marketing partnership, if any, exists. End article.
Okay, that's kind of confusing.
Yeah, boy.
So, is this coming out or not? They have to think about
Oh boy.
when
No.
exactly to drop. I mean,
How
whenever.
much more they have to think?
I mean, even if they drop this, I mean, no matter the time, they're still gonna get billions and billions.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the first 2 days, they're gonna be
Yeah.
a billion profits of this.
Yeah. I mean, how much more time they need to finish and polish stuff now? I mean, it's been years. I
Yeah.
have students who are now big and wait for that game. Jesus Christ. And they still ask me, well, do you think that the game will come out this year? And I say just stick playing with 5 for now. So yeah. Jesus.
Okay, so what do you think, actually, Tsunami?
I think it's not going to release. I think that they're terrified right now because of all the hype that they've generated. So they started with hype, obviously, if everyone wanted it. Now there's so much hype that they're terrified of what to do. I think that in the past 4 years, there's been an increased push for DEI. And so now the game is now forced with, how do I do this balancing act of, we want to have a strong female protagonist. We want to have a good story. Still go beat up hookers or whatever you would normally do in a Grand Theft Auto game. But in doing so, they're also going to violate all their like new wokey rules. So I think that they're in a real pinch. And the money people are now like, you are now our flagship title or our biggest one, and you better not fuck this up. So they probably are really trying to clean this up, which I think is wise. It's better to release the game completed, but I think that what's going on in the background is a shit ton of panic and chaos. As a casual, that's the way that I see it.
Okay, I mean, we are going to find out anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Especially when the end of the year approaches, because this was like supposed to maybe come out somewhere at the end
At
of
the
the
end,
year.
at the end, yeah.
So-
So probably it won't by that point, yeah.
I mean, this is just rumors, but we'll see. I mean, the game is so big, but they also had so much time to develop it. So hopefully they can do it and we can see it. But in any case, I'm excited for so many other games.
Yeah, we have
this
so
year.
many games that actually we know that they will
We
be
have a
here.
top
Yeah.
16 most anticipated games.
Well, that game was there.
Game is there
You know.
of 2026. But the
Yeah.
point is that there's much more games that are absolutely amazing.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, like Crimson Desert.
Crimson Desert, Phantom Blade Zero,
Yeah.
Tides of Annihilation.
Oh yeah.
The Lara Croft games, you know,
Yeah, Tomb Raider, that's so
yeah.
amazing.
Exactly.
So,
So
yeah.
there are a lot of games.
I'm
that
not
we can
gonna
play.
cry about it.
Yeah, no.
And actually, I do want some kind of space to breathe between games. I need a lot of time to finish a game. Although I'll be focusing on each game individually. when it comes out and stream that and keep to that. Later stream one game, early stream another game. Something like that we're gonna see depending on when those games are out. But point being, I'm gonna pay attention to all those games. I have enough games, so I don't care.
As it
Don't
is,
care
yeah.
that much. That much. I can still wait. Everybody grow a beard. Generations changed, and we still don't have it. Like, okay, it's fine.
Generation really changed, by the way,
Yeah.
For the imperium must not fail. Imperium we prevail. The warriors march with sacred might. Their purpose burning crystal bright. To lift the throne world from its plight and guard humanity's light.